Good morning, everyone. This morning, Kaydence Hope is making us pancakes for breakfast. We got some pancake mix in the food bank stuff this month. So Kaydence is making pancakes for everybody. It's already 9:15. It still feels really early because it's snowing outside. So it's very dark. I don't know if you can see the snow on the camera, but it is snowing out there. It's actually snowing pretty good now. Everything's turning white. We had a pheasant out here this morning. He's probably over in the trees now. He comes out and eats in this deer pen, and then he runs back over to the trees once people start waking up around here. So anyway, still feels early, even though it's not super early anymore. Shh. You can have one. I want you to go down and watch the movie until the pancakes are all ready, okay? What?
So can get me some hot chocolate, some milk or some food, or some hot chocolate outside. There's some milk or some hot chocolate.
Yes, I will, just a minute. So I have a movie on downstairs. Hey, remember Daddy is sleeping. I want you to be quiet. I have a movie on downstairs because my husband, he is on his last 3 days, thank the Lord, of weird hours. He's been working 4 p.m. to 4 a.m., which means he doesn't get home until, it was after 5 o'clock this morning when he got home. So he's only been home for a few hours. So try our best to be quiet so that he can sleep and rest, since he's got to go do that again tonight. But it's difficult with little ones, and so I've been letting them watch a movie in the morning so that they can be downstairs, be quiet, so that he can sleep easier. But I'm gonna get this guy something to drink and send him downstairs to watch the movie until breakfast is ready. Kaydence Hope just finished her learning to read the last book, Last Light Unit. So she's all done now, and what I'll do next is she'll finish the language arts because she's still working her way through that. She's got 5 books left, I think, 4.5. And then for her reading time, I'll just have her pick a book and read to me for 10 minutes or something during her reading time. So I got most of the kids' school done this morning. We'll do our group work later, but right now I'm working on making lunch. I'm gonna make some kind of chicken and noodles. I've got these chicken that came from the food bank. in these packets, and we got a whole box full. So a while ago, we've been slowly eating through it, but we still have a lot left. So I'm gonna use this chicken. I'm just gonna cook it in this pan to get it kind of crunchy, so it's not so like mushy and watery. And I'm gonna cook the egg noodles that we got from the food bank yesterday and put those and cook them in this pan, and then I'll mix them all together. I'm gonna make a cream sauce of some kind. And I'm also gonna add in peas to the chicken and noodles and a can of corn for some veggies. And then I've got these biscuits that I made the other day. These are garlic cheddar biscuits. I don't think there's enough for everybody to have one, but I've got these. These noodles are not gluten-free, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat them anyway. And then I've also got some gluten-free biscuits that my mother-in-law made for me the other day that I'll serve to everyone if they want to eat them. They're not terrible. They're not really biscuity. They kind of flattened out a little bit, but they still taste okay with some butter and jam on them, so I'll serve those also. And that's gonna be our lunch for today.
Nope, don't let him out yet. I don't want the noise of the door.
Want to see it? Snoop Dogg.
Alright, this food is ready to eat. I ended up adding a chopped onion in there also. And my cream sauce really was just milk and half with some cornstarch in there. But should be yummy. And then I also have this leftover Jell-O from the other day that we're gonna set out to get eaten up. So that is our lunch for today. Okay, it is about 3 o'clock now, I think, and my husband just left to go to work. So we're going to make some cookies. I'm gonna make some cake mix cookies. I have this cake mix. I hope it doesn't have any bugs in it. It's been in my cupboard for a long time, but I got it on sale for 81 cents. And so I'm gonna make some cake mix cookies with that. I also need pudding, some sour cream, some vegetable oil, a little bit of oatmeal, and I'm also going to use these Oreo crumbles that we got from the food bank, and I'm going to add those in for my goodies for these cookies. So hopefully they'll turn out pretty good, but Biddy's going to help me get these mixed up, huh Biddy? Okay, so we're going to get started.
Can I go get the mixer?
No, we're going to use this mixer.
Oh.
Okay?
I thought it was going to be a bowl.
Yeah, dump it into the bowl.
But first, cut it, right?
Yeah, we'll have to cut it open as long as it doesn't have any bugs in it. Let's make sure. Nope, no bugs. Okay, hold on. Hold on to that. Don't spill everything. And these what? Find them? You're probably gonna have to run it out to the road, Kyla. Okay? That in here?
I love that.
We'll throw that in the trash can. also got all of my Sam's Club stuff today that I had ordered. I got some brown sugar. They had a minimum of 2 bags, so I had to get 2 bags. Otherwise, I would have just gotten 1. I also got some more K-Cups for myself. Decaf. I'm kind of the only one that does the K-Cups. Austin usually just makes a pot of coffee because he drinks a lot more than I do. But I got these for me because they're decaf. I also got 4 of these bottles of organic maple syrup. I got 2 boxes of the Premier Proteins for my husband. And then I got 1 big box of some tortilla chips. So that's all I got from my order from Sam's Club for this week anyway. This stuff will last us a little while. But I thought I'd show you guys. Alright, here's the first batch of cookies. They didn't turn out quite like I pictured because probably I think the recipe says to use vegetable oil and I use shortening. That could be one of the problems. Also could be a problem that the recipe said a small... Hey, wash that strainer, bud. Don't drain the water out. A small box of pudding, and all I had was a big box, so that's what I used. So that's probably what the problem is, but I'm sure they'll still taste good.
Could I have one?
In a few minutes, I need to cool down.
Okay.
So it's gonna be hard for me to not eat all these.
Oh. She said they're like mini brownie Oreo bites and they're delicious. That's what she said. So that's good because I was afraid they weren't going to be very good because they didn't flatten out like I thought they would. I flattened the other ones out with a fork, so we'll see if they're just as good as these ones. But that's encouraging for me because it means that's a good recipe to use if they're that yummy. Okay, it's 5:15 already. The day goes by so fast when my husband doesn't leave for work until 3 o'clock. We're sitting down at the table. The kids have been listening, painting and coloring and drawing, listening to The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. We're very slowly working our way through the Narnia series, so hopefully by the end of the summer we'll have all of them read or listened to. But we're gonna do our group work now. It is the week before Easter Sunday. So we're doing a study on Holy Week for our group work. We're taking a break from our regular stuff. I got some printables from Arrows and Applesauce. They have like a monthly subscription you can sign up for. And I think it's $5 a month. Whoa, sorry about that. But of course, because it's April, a lot of the printables have to do with Holy Week and Easter Sunday and Palm Sunday and Good Friday. So we're using those with our group time, and also reading The Donkey Who Carried a King by R.C. Sproul. And then I have another book on Hoopla. I can't remember what it's called. Let's see. What is it? Probably not. The other book is called The Story of the Easter Robin. It's free on Hoopla ebook. Is it gonna focus? Come on. There we go. I have not read that one before, but I've seen it recommended in different Facebook groups for a good Easter book to read. So we're going to sit down and do our group work, get that finished. Most of the kids already have their independent work done, but after group work, Kolter will need to do his independent work. I don't think he did his. Maybe he did it, I don't remember. But Biddy and Klayton haven't done their independent work yet, so we'll have to get that finished up. Got this crazy curl here. So anyway, that's what we're working on right now. Mom, what do you want? Huh? What do you want?
Everybody just sit down.
Cappy?
Sit
What are you doing?
down. Turn around.
Bonehead?
Sit
He's a
down
bonehead?
and stay down. Sit down.
You're not a lap dog. Dawn, where did it come from? From heaven or from man? And they discussed it among themselves, saying, "If we say from heaven, he will say to us." Nice, I like it.
Do another cross.
Good job.
Jesus' cross.
The boys decided they want to paint their coloring pages instead of color them. So they're using some paint. How big, mister? Is that fun to paint?
Yeah.
Kaydence, do you want to paint your picture too? Thank you, Kyla.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
You want to paint yours?
We're gonna need some more yellow.
Thanks, Kyla. Okay, time got away from me. It's already 7 o'clock. So I'm going to make some dinner. We're just gonna have mac and cheese, or I'm gonna cook mac and cheese for the kids. And then we're probably going to brush teeth and get jammies on, and I may let the kids watch a little show. Come on. And then it's gonna be bedtime. So, thank you for hanging out with us today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys all next time. Bye.